And some of the major talking points from this year's budget is the more than $12 billion the Ford government is promising to spend on new vehicle production and battery manufacturing for EVs. Now, experts say that money will go a long way to help the province compete against North American competition.
Electric vehicles are the way of the future in Ontario, and CHCH's Randy RATH says the budget reflects that.
You know, a company like GM wouldn't say that they are going to completely switch their vehicle fleet over to electric vehicles unless they felt that there was a market for them.
If we continue to support manufacturers, continue to help them scale up and build more EVs, the supply will go up. And the scale at which the manufacturers are making these will go up. Both of those will, over the long term, make them more affordable for consumers.
Part of the Ford government's budget includes $12 billion in new investment for vehicle production and battery manufacturing. Close to $1 billion is to help build all-season roads in order to access mineral opportunities in Northern Ontario.
Where instead of just mining some stuff and selling it to the highest bidder that's not in Canada, this will help us develop an entire supply chain and really capture the value from those mineral projects, from the minerals that are in the ground.
Ontario is in a unique position in that we can build a car from scratch, every component of it, using materials that we have here in Ontario, raw materials.
MARVIN RYDER from the DEGROOTE School of Business says he's a little shocked that Ford is going into the election with a budget that increases the deficit.
But I think many people were looking for, if there was going to be investments in things like education and health, not in terms of building hospitals, but just in terms of the hiring of more nurses, increasing the number of beds, looking at long-term care. Those don't seem to be where his investments are focused.
The proposed budget totals $198.6 billion. Adam Atkinson, CHCH News, Hamilton.